This tutorial is for first grade, Module 4, Lesson 27. In this lesson, we're going to continue adding two-digit numbers using number bonds. The ultimate goal for adding two-digit numbers is for the students to be able to do this in their head. So using the number bond is a pictorial representation of what we'd like them to do in their head. So we'll continue with the number bond and then think about these problems using mental math as well. To start with, we have 19 plus 12. We've looked at a couple of different ways to break down our numbers. We started by breaking down the numbers in tens and ones. So for example, in 19 plus 12, I could break down the 12 into 10 plus 2. I'll start by adding 10 to my original number. 19 plus 10 equals 29. Then I'll take my 29 and I'll add the rest of my number, or my ones. 29 plus 2 is 31. So 19 plus 12 is 31. Another example of that strategy, 18 plus 12. We'll break the 12 into 10 and 2. We'll start by adding our 10. 18 plus 10 is 28. And then we'll take that 28 and we'll add the 2. 28 plus 2 is 30. So 18 plus 12 is 30. Another strategy we looked at was decomposing our number so that we could get to our next 10. For example, the number 19 is very close to 20, which is our next 10. So I want to get there first. That means I'm going to break my 13 into 1 and 12, because then I can combine my 19 and 1 to get to my next 10. 19 plus 1 equals 20. Then I'll take that 20 and I'll add the rest of my number. 20 plus 12 equals 32, because 20 plus 10 is 30, and then 2 more is 32. Another example of getting to the next 10 first is in 18 plus 14. 18 is close to 20. I know that I would need 2 more to get to 20, so I'll break my 14 into 2 and 12. Now I can combine my 18 and my 2 to get to 20. 18 plus 2 is 20, and I'll take that 20 and add the rest of my number, which is 12. 20 plus 12 is 32. So 18 plus 14 is 32. The next section says to solve, and we may use quick tens and some ones to help us. I'll show you using the quick 10 way, and then we'll look at these problems using mental math. So for 19 plus 12, I'm going to start by drawing 19 the quick 10 way. So one stick represents the 10, and now I need 9 ones. So I'm going to draw circles for my ones. I'm going to put them in groups of 5 so I can see my 9 a little bit easier. To that, I'll add my 12. So I know I need another 10 and then 2 ones. If I draw 1, 1, that gives me another group of 10, and then I just need one more 1. So once I've combined all my sticks and my ones, I get a total of 31. I have 3 tens and an extra 1 for a total of 31. We'll do the same thing for 18 plus 13. 18 is 1 10 and 8 ones. And again, I'll group those so we can see the 18 easier. Now I'm going to add 13 to that, so 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones. So I'll continue building my 10 over here. So that gave me a 10. I added 2 of my ones. I need 1 more there. So now I have a total of 3 tens and 1 1, which means 18 plus 13 is 31. And again, the ultimate goal is for the students to work these problems mentally. So I'll talk through a couple of problems to demonstrate that thinking. For 19 plus 13, I can think of 13 as 10 and 3. So 19 plus 10 is 29, and then 29 plus 3 would be 32. So 19 plus 13 equals 32. For 18 plus 15, I'm going to get to my next 10 first. I know I need 2 more to get to 20. So I'll think of 15 as 2 and 13. The 2 plus 18 gets me to 20, and then 13 more would get me to 33. So 18 plus 15 equals 33. Let's look at 2 more examples here. I'm adding 19 plus 16. Well, 19 is very close to 20. I just need 1 more to get to 20. So I'll think of 16 as 1 and 15. 19 plus 1 is 20, and then 15 more would be 35. And finally, I have 15 plus 17. I'm going to break my 15 into 10 and 5. So I think of 10 plus 17 is 27, and then 5 more is 32. So 15 plus 17 equals 32. So those are all different strategies that the students can use to add 2-digit numbers.